time I write a rhyme, I feel like Megatron, going against Optimus Prime for the very last time. Once you'll stand, once you'll fall, let me know you're not appalled. Put your hands up in the air, say yes, sure.
In 5, 5, 5, 5. 4, 4, 4, 4.
That's right.
3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aloha!
The Cipher's back. We are back.
I am your host, hip hop super nerd Marcus the Kid Warner. With me is my man Muff. How are you doing today, sir?
You know what? It's funny because you just said you're just super nerd. And I like to think of myself as a music nerd. Okay. So I guess we can coexist. I think.
I suppose.
I mean, I think you know what it is. I think we're both nerds in our own respective ways. I think, you know what I mean. In some ways we can go like you're a nerd, but you can rap. You know, I'm a nerd and I do other shit too. You know what I mean? I can't rap, so don't get me to thinking that I'm not that guy at all. But there's other things I can do that's not very nurtured.
You can produce, right?
I can produce, you know. That's so I hear, I guess, whatever the hell. But at any rate, it's good to be back.
Yes, sir.
We gonna get right into it.
All right.
You know what I mean? 'Cause one of the reasons why we're getting right into things right now because we work a lot. It's been real crazy, and especially this dude has been really taking time out of his busy schedule to get this thing in. So we're gonna just start getting into these until things clear up for us a little bit. With that said,
yes, sir.
Latest review. OC and Apollo Brown. Name of the album, Trophies.
Trophies.
You know, and I put this out to you, kid, because I mean I don't want to get to like reviewing it to what I think about the album right away, but I was on Apollo Brown for a minute. Okay, you know what I mean? Apollo Brown has been one of those really good underground hip hop producers that's kind of a true school producer, I call him. You know what I'm saying? Where even though he's a current producer, you could tell he takes this, you know, he's influenced by a lot of 90s hip hop. You know what I mean? Right, definitely. And a lot of you guys out there, you know, I know you guys might want to call us over and say, oh, here they talking about that 90s stuff again. But to me, that's really where the best hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? It's boom bap, straight up. And that's why you got to look to the underground, in my opinion, for that type of music. With that said, OC, Apollo Brown, Trophies, it absolutely delivers that. If that's what you're looking for, that's what you're certainly going to get. I was just telling you on my way coming here, just getting myself together, what I would do, kind of my whack ass process, how you doing? When I'm getting ready, I'll listen to the album, I'll have it for a while, but then I'll just page through it again just to kind of refresh my memory about some of the songs. And without paying attention, as I was getting myself together, I just let this album play without even being conscious of I had to go through it real quick because we had to go and get things going here. And that's kind of a testament to how good this album is because it's remarkably consistent. And a lot of you MCs need to take note. It's not about how dope you are as an MC as much as it is if you not only it's not okay. Let me rephrase that. It's not just about how dope you are as an MC, and it's also not about how many dope beats you get from these different producers. It's about having consistency in the production, and I think you stand out more as an MC, and I think your album as a whole sounds better. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for that type of album, this definitely delivers from top to bottom. Boom bap. I'll go over some of the individual tracks in a second, but where are you on this?
Oh, I'm right there with you, man. I think there was a very well done type beats. Wasn't totally smashed by him, but very, very impressed by him. And what can I say about OC? He's an MC's MC. And you want to talk about this sounds like a lot like a 90s project. I mean, from beginning to end, and that consistency you were talking about, it's there. Boom, 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 track after track. And OC is that MC. I mean, he's been around for a while. He's one of those MCs that I'm glad that still has a career, still coming on strong. Yes, Digging in the Crates from 1994, Time's Up. Actually, that song is a classic. It was even used in 8 Mile with Eminem. So he's well known in the game. Digging in the Crates, all those boys, Diamond D back in the day. So yeah, these guys. I mean, he's still bringing it in. He's that dude who will sit there and it's almost like a testament to him that says, look, you young MCs. And the funny thing was, while I'm listening to it, I'm thinking, what is he trying to say while he's doing each song? And pretty much it's like, okay, you young MCs, whatever, this is the way you're supposed to come, this is the way it's supposed to be. Absolutely. And look, I am going to be here. I might not be the hottest dude spitting, but I am a lot tighter than all y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's funny, you know, just to jump in here with that, hip hop is like is the only art form where the younger generation doesn't really revere the older generation. You know what I mean?
I think some do. I mean, some do. I don't want to put everybody in one basket.
Well, okay. You can say it's a generalization. You're not wrong for that. But if you look at really what's popular right now, there's no reverence for the older school because the music is just out there. I mean, you listen to some of the current hip hop in the mainstream, for the most part, not all of it, but it's just really, really bad. I'm not even gonna call it whack. So man, it's whack. It's not like I'm understand younger guys. I'm not hating. It's just bad. It really is.
I actually, I do have to agree with him. I mean, if you want to talk about a percentage, I mean, I wouldn't even say 50-50. I would say 75-25. 75 being garbage.
You know what it is? This is what it is in mainstream hip hop. It's almost like what happens with the wealthy United States. You know how like the top 1% has like most of the like 80 to 90% of the wealth of the entire United States.
Okay, you about to numbers and confuse me. Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, wait a minute. I can't do these numbers. You know, get my fan going.
Yeah,
I want you to blow a top.
He about to get his Paul Ryan on over here.
But what I'm saying is that small percentage of people in hip hop that are popular right now in the mainstream is pretty much dominating what you're hearing on the radio station.
Okay.
You know, they play the same 10, 15, 20 songs on the radio station back to back to back. Yep. There's so much more hip hop out there that's really dope, but you don't get a chance to hear it unless you really search for it or have access to the internet and really know what it is that you're looking for.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. It's almost like they've hijacked hip hop in general. So it's good stuff out there. This is an example of that. Boom bap. I mean, you know, the first 48, sick. Beat-wise, Angel Sing, the hook, bad, all the way through. Disclaimer, got the Biggie sample for your protection.
It's a little crazy.
Oh man, it's crazy. But bottom line, you guys really get OC and Apollo Brown's trophies off the hook, absolutely. And it's been out for a little bit, so we're a little bit late to the game reviewing this for you guys. But I think so highly of this album to really, I needed to speak my piece on it. I really think you guys should get at it. You know, OC too, by the way, if you check some of his catalog, some really dope albums that kind of went under the radar. I'm not going to sit there and say every one of his albums were classic, but I mean, I'm talking about just very good, very solid albums, chock full of DJ Premier production for all you hip-hop heads out there who know what I'm talking about. It's, you know, good stuff from OC, but as far as rating this album,
go ahead, rate it.
Go ahead and get this thing 4.5 out of 5. I think that album is a very good album.
I agree. Very good album. I didn't think it was a 4.5. I thought it was a very solid 4.
Okay.
With a little Bruce Lee on it. Yes, so anyway, check it out. Also, check us out. Check us on Facebook. We are the Cipher Crew. You can also hit us up on our Gmail account. We are kidmuff44@gmail.com. That is KIDDANDMUFF44@gmail.com. We're also on Twitter for kidmuff44 on Twitter, y'all. So check us out.
Check us out.
4.5 for OC, and for me, you got a 4. Anyway, check it out. It's dope. Why? Because the Cipher said so. Peace.
And you don't stop. My man Trey. And you don't stop. Johnny Boom Bats, and you don't stop. My man Muff, and you don't stop. My nigga Woo, and you don't stop. Little Brooklyn, and you don't stop. Grand Jury, and you don't stop. Jay White, and you don't stop. Cipher Music, and you don't stop. Check it. We rise from the grave with the eyes of a slave. We strive to survive, rocking the mic live. No surprise that we paid. We created a trade that became a craze. It wasn't vice versa. Gave birth to a verse and baptized it in cursive. If you thirst for the real, then travel no further. We murder the fraudulent motherfuckers and went out to get burgers. We hip hop carnivores, living by the